don't have to tell you, the cold winter air may bring in all the festive vibes, but it can also leave your skin extremely dry, red, even inflamed, especially as we get older. It's just the truth. So what do we do to boost our confidence during these next few very busy months? Skincare innovator and facial plastic surgeon Dr. Anil Shah, who has practices in Chicago and New York City, joins me to talk about seasonal skin challenges and some of the best treatments for women and men during every decade of their life. Dr. Shah, welcome. So good to see you.
Thanks so much for having me here.
Winter is a time for rejuvenation. I mentioned I'm dry, I'm red, I'm inflamed. What's an easy step first that we can do at home to help?
Hyaluronic acid. So a lot of people think about getting injected with it.
Yeah.
But if you actually put it on top of your skin, it soothes it and hydrates it almost better than any other moisturizer on the market.
You say a lot of your patients plan treatments during this time, the winter season, for very specific reasons. What are those reasons? What do your patients tell you?
I mean, there's a few.
Okay.
You have downtime, it's winter, it's cold, and it's the best time to sort of hibernate. And when you hibernate and you come out all refreshed and made over, fantastic.
So you have some suggestions on ideal treatments we can use through the decades. And again, this is for women and men, right? I love this. Okay, let's start with our 30s. What do you recommend for that decade, a discreet tweak in your 30s?
So you're trying to set the stage. The good habits you do when you're young are going to set you up for success later in life. So things that you can do, you want to start your skincare routine. Skin starts early. And you can think of things like Botox and filler, really starting those early signs of aging and getting ahead of it.
What about your 40s? That's when you really start seeing those lines a bit more.
Okay, so now you kind of have to crank things up just a little bit more. We're starting to get a little more advanced aging. So now we're thinking about more laser resurfacing, little things a little more invasive. You can think of things that can treat the neck non-invasively, like Morpheus. And lots of patients aren't quite ready for the scalpel yet, but it's in the forefront.
It's in the forefront like your 50s, let's say. A lot of people are talking about eyelids these days. Talk to me about that, especially when it comes to that decade.
Yeah, so in the 50s, you think about eyelids and sometimes even necks. And what happens with that is we're kind of in this ageist society where everyone wants to look kind of the same age. And in your 50s, if you want to look like you're in your 30s, it's very possible with a little bit of surgical intervention.
And is it invasive? I just hear more and more people doing it. Is the eyelid surgery an invasive one?
Not really.
Okay.
You know, with advances in recovery and advances in techniques, a lot of patients can look like basically back in regular life in a week or so.
Oh.
So it's not as much of a deal as it was many years past.
And you mentioned chemical peels are also helpful.
Chemical peels definitely can be helpful. They can help brighten the skin, help with fine lines, and really help kind of improve overall complexion.
Dr. Shah, you are very well known in your field. Again, you have offices in Chicago and New York. You have, A-plus clients. How much have you seen plastic surgery or just things you can do at home or in the office change or evolve in the last few years?
Oh my gosh. The world, it's been advanced so much more than in decades past. We really understand how we age better. And in the past, I think people were just throwing darts at boards and not realizing you're seeing all these variable results. Now you're seeing patients in their 70s legitimately look beautiful.
Amazing. Well, and thanks to great doctors like yourself, Dr. Anil Shah. Thank you so much, facial plastic surgeon. For more information on any of these skin suggestions, you can visit his website at shahfacialplastics.com. I spend a lot of time on that website. I recommend it to you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.